Hello everyone, Beats Get One here. Welcome to the first episode of Final Fantasy 16 DLC playthroughs. We're gonna do the, as of right now, only piece of DLC available. The next one, the bigger one, will be coming out soon, as of this video. Anyways, we can see how we had to access this DLC. And from what I can recall, I'm pretty sure I did all the quests and have already beaten the main game, so we've satisfied all the requirements. But if you're confused on the whole side quest shit, just look those up. Look up how to get through where there's a will and priceless. There you go. Okay. God, it's been so fucking long. And yes, I have the strongest weapon and armor shit for non-Final Fantasy mode. Got our Damarog, Ouroboros, Sons of Ouroboros. Okay, maybe not for this, but yeah, this is my loadout. On. Let's see. Oh, fuck. Anyways, let's talk to her.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up while you can.
Is something the matter, Charon? You seem perturbed.
Don't know. How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Ooh,
Aye,
dark.
well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they can be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
So, shitty magic crystals that are...
I hope.
And it's moving!
Do you
That's
feel that,
new.
Clive?
We should toss... I was gonna say toss it into the water far away, but... There's a new tower. Or something is appearing. Yeah, once you get towards the end game, the sky looks like this tower shit. Farm! You peasants! Farm!
All right, lads, that'll do for today.
Now, as for the base game, I don't know whether I'll play through that again.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
And record it for the channel. Maybe not.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies.
I know I'm gonna play Stellar Blade for the channel.
What did you two
Yes,
do now?
that Stellar Blade. Anyways, shit's going south. Yeah, you may want to all get the fuck out of here.
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
No.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
Aren't they just, you know, shittier than regular crystals? Yeah, they work.
All that work for a single spark.
Cheap ass shit. That's probably being sold for a markup.
There'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
Never sample your own supply. And, well, you're all gonna die.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
I mean, you all have
Now,
a
lads,
pickaxe.
what am I always telling you? Good things come to
He's
those
gonna die first.
who run.
Wait for us, Chief.
Or not. What in the spider Satan is that? The boss of the DLC is Omega. It's a recurring Final Fantasy super boss. I've never actually beaten it in the games I've played with it as a super boss. Up until now, I've only played like
land before.
one,
Me neither.
beaten one,
But then I've
4,
never seen
5, and
skies like
6.
these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever
dabbled in
since.
2, did beat.
Come to think of it,
Dabbled
the
in
first
3,
anyone ever
got to
heard of these dust
Cloud
crystals
of Darkness
was
area,
after you
did
lot
beat.
came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think
13,
the two things are
got
connected?
past the Odin
Who knows?
section, did beat.
Could
15
just
got
be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff.
after Ludo.
The Dominion's mines
after the
were
Empire
only
destroys
source
your
of
homeland,
new shards left in
did
Storm
beat.
after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders
Alright,
turned to
we've been
dealing
shit-fucking
in
every
stuff
crystal,
they never
mother
touched
crystal.
before.
The
So
question
the source
is,
of
who's
magic
selling these
crystals
crystals
that
and where are they?
allow people to use magic without turning into stone.
Wait.
Basically,
This color.
bears can use magic naturally,
They couldn't
but
be from
over time, they
origin,
turn to
could
stone and die.
No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion.
Regular
If it didn't
crystals,
come from Origin
I think,
or
have
any of the other mother
maybe a
crystals,
limited
then
amount of use, but
does that mean
allow you to
Like you
cast
missed
magic
one.
without harming yourself.
Aye. That were my
Too much.
thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this too.
Right again.
Oh, gross.
I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Okay. Yeah, we don't have to give a shit about the main story. And yes, this does take place before you actually go to Origin. And everyone, aside from like a few characters of your party, die. Spoilers, but seriously, at the end of the base game, who the fuck was that Joshua Rossfield offer? Basically, the end of the game, well, post-credits takes place real far into the future, where the events of the game are novelized. Thought of as fiction by that point. And the author of that is Joshua Rosfield. So, my question is, did our Joshua write it? Because he figured we'd be able to win? Or that we would win? Or was it someone else who took the name Joshua Rosfield? My hypotheses are either Jill got pregnant with Clive's baby, she named it Joshua. For reasons. If you played the game, you'll know. Or the child of that lady from Walloon. This area. The region where you deal with Barnabas, the dominant of Odin. Anyways, that's the one question I'm hoping ever gets answered in the next DLC. Who was that offer? Really? Anyways, let's talk to him.
Joshua, we need to talk. Charon's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye, that is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Charon's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, this is starting rather slow, but that's what you have to deal with games like this.
There you are.
Bunch of cutscenes.
I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything
And hopefully
I
some
told you.
gameplay.
Thank you, Charon.
Hi, Joe.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything.
They'll break out her
And
user
you
too.
truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
I mean, where else do these
Every other
crystals
shard
come
in the
from?
twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection. Yet, if we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More
That explains it.
specifically, our
Probably.
fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Alright, all those ruins
Indeed,
that we can see
the
through the
same
game.
enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived
That
their
is
name,
probably an Omega
and
is.
turned them against
in
each other in the
Iconoclast.
Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcane sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Charon, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Right. And away we go. And yes, I did do all the hunts and shit. That's how you're supposed to be able to get your best weapons without going through Final Fantasy mode. Like, hardish difficulty?
Not bloody likely!
Oh look, it's the guys from earlier.
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
Well, they're wearing lighter clothing comparatively.
What indeed? Let's ask.
Yes. I have nothing to do in this game other than the DLC.
Who are those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and lead did. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
Ow.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up, exactly?
The crystals.
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Well, he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You in the market for some?
No.
Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
Good. It's been almost 20 minutes.
If those
We
men
need to get
were selling
some
dusk
actual fights.
crystals,
On
I think it's
screen.
unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Yes, they had to die. What were we supposed to do? Oh, shit.
Over here!
Ow! Fuck. Okay, so... Fuck. What are the controls again? It's been so long! Let's see. Okay, R1's evade. Oh, shit. Lock on L1.
Too slow.
Okay, so dodge. Ah, fuck.
Help me, boy.
Fuck. Okay, so we're bad at this. Jesus. Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh, shit. God damn it! God fuck! Yes!
Let's try.
There we go. And Phoenix mode! And that could have gone way better, but... Oh. Die! Demonic chocobos!
Now, Torgal! All yours, Torgal!
Do.
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. You're making a good pace.
Come on, Chocobo.
Come on.
Ignore. Fuck.
All right.
Alright. Aside from me sucking at
There's
fighting
another one.
for a bit. And story.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
Maybe they're dead.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
Let's ask those two.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Yeah, that's pinkish ass sky is.
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals or your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Alright.
Towards the Old Hilt docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Dodge. Switch. Don't know what this does. Oh, right. Allows you to run. The fuck is that? And now, once you get far enough in the game, the main focus is breaking their posture. Ow. Like so. Ow! God damn it!
Help me, boy.
Okay. Nope.
Nice
No,
try.
fuck you. Fuck you.
Nice try.
Fuck you harder. And wait for it. Wait for it. That's it. It could go better, but I have not played this game in, well, since I beat it.
So the bandits haven't found them either.
So long.
There's still time.
I can't tell if this is new or not. No, it isn't. Right now. That's fucking new. Yep. Right to our level. Fuck yes. Oops.
Okay. War with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the traitors.
But I want to kill them. They need to die. It's not my fault they're easily killed. Shit. Okay.
Sick 'em.
And dead.
Stick 'em all.
And bucket. God, this is so much fun. Just do dash attack shit and you'll be fine. And now story time. Unless the main game level cap has been raised. Until you get to like higher level difficulty modes. The max is like level 50, I think.
Far enough.
Nope, not far enough. We found you.
Chief, they've found us.
Hello, pre-boy band.
It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Just get rid of the fucking crystals and you'll live.
Gentlemen,
They're cheap
What?
shit anyways.
we understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them.
They're not with us.
So you can take your
We just
massive
murdered them.
sword and shove it.
Or knocked them out.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief, tell us you've got a plan.
Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not
Yes,
exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help.
I want to strangle him with that scarf.
If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Oh, this is gonna be so much fun. Thank you for bringing us more bodies.
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like. Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want.
You
Just
fuck.
look at what he's got in his hand. What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
God damn it.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
Now, rule of thumb
won't
is
get
take out the
far,
mage,
Clive.
but it's got enough area of effect
They'll wish
attack
they had.
to where it doesn't really matter.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking dog.
Alright.
Kind of you to think of him.
And... God damn! Yeah, their health is pissed. But I do thank you for the experience. And the ability points.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reads at a get.
Alright. Let's see. Might as well save. Yeah. Our sword is much better, but... Grab all that shit. Let's see. Fuck my dick. Yeah, well,
After
we're
them.
fine for now.
If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail.
Rod.
There was something odd about those 3. They seemed less like merchants and more like...
Okay, god damn it. Check the controls again. Okay, where's our run? Okay. Fuck it.
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
Ignore him.
Sick 'em! Go, Torval! Get him!
Piss off all the bees.
Go, Torval! This one!
On. I remember you. And nope. Stay down. Oh my god. Now, usually when you stagger something, you're gonna wanna do your most damaging attacks when they're staggered, but for Zatsusuken, you're gonna do this. Build up your power when you get staggered. And yep. Yep. Alright. There's some
What
crystals.
did you find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
This is gonna be so much fun when we kick
Another
their
group
teeth
of
in.
bandits.
Well,
I
more
doubt
bodies
they'd
for
leave
us.
this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Okay.
They wouldn't risk
Alright,
stopping at Martha's
hold
Rest, would they?
down on left stick.
What if they hope to pass unnoticed?
Better stick to the swamps.
Fine. Meh. Suck it!
Then think again.
Holy crap, spitting levels boss! Yes! Cool. Hey, dicks! Ready to die? Or get a beating? Whichever.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
I'm
But
going to
of course you
strangle
did.
you with that fucking scarf.
Because you know what we're capable of, don't you?
We're all dominants.
You deal in crystal. Dusk crystal.
Shit,
And we
Crystal.
want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for.
You are a dumbass.
Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
First, I have a wolf that can tear your dick
getting
off
worse.
with little effort. Second, I have a fist.
Clive,
Two
the
fists.
tower.
Oh, joy.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sot!
We're right
And
here.
what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there.
Uh-huh.
Echoes, maybe? Or fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
He's gonna break.
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks.
And what do you know? It's not a trick.
Clive, trouble.
What?
Oh, we just killed that. Kind of. And they're gonna run. God damn it.
you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway.
And yes, the party's all AI controlled. Well, if you play for the game, you'll know that.
This shouldn't take too long.
And fuck everything around us. Yep. Ah. And yep. Go. Yeah, something too good doesn't do shit for damage. Ow, fuck. Heal.
Nice try.
Yep. Ah. No more bucking today. Okay, so yeah, when I do shit like that, you can't really break their bars that much. God damn it. Once you get it off, you'll see everything stop. I really try to get it off when the enemy's not doing dick. Fuck. Let's go, Super Toggle.
Get him. Let's try.
And nip. Okay. Yeah.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That was probably one of the things.
That's
chasing
twice we've saved them now.
Yay, wind advisory.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But
Unfortunate
lights,
choice of
Chief.
words, but...
What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
Joke's on you. You'll be mining nothing, because we'll destroy it.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Last not. I have seen it labeled Sagespire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Okay. know what? Let's go over here. No reason to just walk there. Cool. That's useful. Like, seriously, it is.
I needed that.
And we're gonna see the tower entrance, and or there's gonna be a boss fight. Yo,
Goblins.
fuck it. Let's kill them.
What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Ew. Ugly little fuckers.
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right. They're even uglier up close.
Oh wow, first time we've actually fought here. Yeah, you're just limited to dodging and shit.
You're right.
No toward heals, so
You're finished.
no, I'll be honest. I do like how it's integrating the story with the gameplay. Although, most people would find it annoying. I mean, just be glad you don't have to experience it at all in the base game. We just go through it. Anyways. Yeah, combat is really dumbed the fuck down when you're here.
Let's hope that was the last of
Yeah,
them.
hopefully.
Indeed.
I want access to my magic.
I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Joe? You may want to see this.
Alright. Wow, 53 minutes. Jesus.
What?
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Hopefully we can save. Yeah, that's what magic does to the lands. Well, the mother crystals. And let's go.
It seems somebody's woken this place up.
The Three Stooges.
The question is...
Or maybe not.
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Alright. Shit. Okay, good. Save. Anyways, I'm gonna stop here. Gotta go pee. This Beast came on. I'll see you on the next episode of Final Fantasy 16. Echoes of the Fallen.